I await your need.
I think this is it. Okay, the smith. Sure enough, here's the blacksmith.
Yes?
How may I assist?
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Saying he has nothing in stock. And he doesn't want any trouble in his shop. You're strangers and you're dangerous. Doesn't even want to talk anymore.
I am ready.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think she's going to venture to speak with any villagers yet, if they're well, townsfolk, I guess. Unless their suspicions have been lessened. Let's see. So I think, yeah, just wanted to look then in the graveyard. Again, see who might be buried. Certainly not going to go into any crypts. Plus, I think there was still some animals over here. Unless they've been killed already. Alright.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Wonder what happened to Niebuhr. He's still out here. Squirrel. Alright.
It is about time. Speak your mind.
You require my counsel,
Nature's
yes?
servant awaits.
Yeah, okay. There's the trade meat crypt. I thought we might be able to see some of the tombstones. Apparently not. Alright. Okay.
I await your need.
So I think Lily'd like to at least speak with the Djinni, see how expensive these prices really are. Not to mention maybe hear their side of the story. But I think she's there's no reason not to believe the Lord Merchant that they're simply taking advantage. Makes sense. Takui. They're outside of one tent. Caravan merchant, caravan driver. They're presumably not suspicious of druids.
Yes?
You'll find no better prices in Am. I guarantee it.
I'd sell you some of the goods from the caravan, but there be none to sell. The Djinnis keep magicking Rafi into selling them everything we have. Alright, so he's not affiliated with the Djinni. He's a normal merchant. Okay. But a traveling one, I guess. Alright.
I am ready. It is about time.
Takui. You are a strange one, mortal. You are female, are you not? I have not seen many of your kind. Alright. Speaking to Jaheira there.
Speak your mind.
Khan Zara, who must be in charge as a Khan, and Fafira.
Nature's servant awaits.
Greetings to you, Wayfarer. I am Kanzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jinn, at your service.
Sure that voice sounds familiar to you. Yeah, I think need to find out what is a Dao Jinn. The clans of Jinn are beyond the ken of most mortals. This I understand. It is a complicated thing, Wayfarer. Suffice it to say that I'm a Jinn of the family Dao. I think this is obvious, but probably ask anyway. Why they're here in trade meet. The Dao would not normally choose to make such a place our home, even temporarily. We've come on a service hunting a criminal of some repute from Kalimshan, a Rakshasha by the name of Atafir. That's interesting. Of course, we've seen at least one Rakshasha. They are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We've followed this particular prey for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. We know that Idafir lies hiding in this area in mortal form, and so the Dao have taken over the trade of this town. We will not relinquish it until the mortals find this Rakshasha for us. I think Lilly assumed that they were doing this simply to extort the trade meet townsfolk, but apparently not. Yeah, I think she's curious, well, of course she'd like to see what he has to sell, but she's curious what might be in it for her if she were to find this Rakshasha for him, or the Dao. They would return to Kalimshan. As a shape changer, I'm sure she hides in the form of yet another tiresome mortal. It is doubtful that she and her companions actually reside in the town itself. Alright. Perhaps hidden and preying secretly upon you mortals as the Rakshasha do. She could be anywhere. Yeah, this is really what she was getting at. What might they reward her with? Ho ho! You are a demanding little mortal, aren't you? But of course, we now have plenty of treasures we could offer you should you do this for us. So I think that's certainly in her interest, to be rewarded and then to be able to trade at reasonable prices with merchants and trade meet. She has no idea where to start looking, though. He's eagerly awaiting the sight of Adafir's head. Alright. Somewhere nearby, perhaps preying on the locals. The only place in town that she might imagine would be the trade meat crypt, but probably not. As a last resort, I check there. Alright, so seeing what he might have to trade, let's see how exorbitant these prices really are.
I await your need.
You return to the Tao, mortal, and yet I do not sense the head of the Rakshasa interfere in your possession. Have you perhaps changed your mind?
Looking at these prices, and they certainly are very high. Looking at that, just if I'm reading that correctly, acid arrows, over 1,000 gold pieces for a bundle of 40. Curious though, anything very unique? Yeah, look at that potion of absorption, over 1,000 gold. But look at that. Potions of extra healing. Alright. Almost tempted to buy those potions of extra healing, even at these prices. He only has 2 of them. Thank gosh he will. Oh, she's out of inventory already? Okay. Alright. Curious if Fafira has any guidance about where this
Yes?
Rakshasa might be. Alright.
I am ready.
I am yours to command.
It is about.
That's certainly interesting. Again, wasn't expecting that at all. Thought they were here certainly just for to exploit the townsfolk. Salahi? Oh. And Rafi. This is the one,
Speak your mind.
The group needs me?
mentioned by the first...
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Mentioned by the first merchant. I am Salahi, wife of Rafi, who runs the caravans. I wish we could offer you better hospitality, but with those genies here, it's all we can do to stay alive.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Alright, complaining about the genies. They mesmerizes every caravan that comes in, including mine. I don't know if I'll even have enough coin to have the caravan return to Moran now. Not sure where that is. Okay.
Nature's servant.
I think there was, yeah, even more tents on this side. I don't think there was any... Alright. Just want to actually... I don't think we're able to even access this area. Well, maybe we are. Maybe before we leave.
I await your need. Yes?